Class 5 Literature. Hi children, good morning. Previous class we have seen the summary of the story of white mice. Today I would like to teach you word meaning and question answers. Now take your literature copy and write the date, lesson and its heading. Let us look at the word meaning from the textbook. Telegram. A short message sent by telegraph. Miniature, very small model. Ferris wheel, a huge revolving wheel with passenger cars usually found in fairs. Colony, here group of mice living in the same area. Commenting, praising. Light, thin and graceful. Beamed, smiled radiantly. Truss, pushed suddenly. Released, set free. Dash, rushed. Wink, quick blinking of one eye to signal a joke or secret. Tap dance, here rhythmical tapping of the toes. Popped out, fell out. Convince, certain, sure. Now we will see the exercise. A. Put these sentences in the correct order. There are 7 sentences taken from the story itself. Let us put them in an order. First of all, you have to read the 7 sentences and see. The first sentence is C number. After his return, the speaker hid the white mice in the box carefully. The second one is G. He thought of a plan to take revenge on Uncle Ken. Third one is F. The speaker hid the mice under the bedsheet in his uncle's room. Fourth one is E. Uncle Ken came running up, screaming about mice running inside his clothes. Then fifth one is D. Grandfather had already guessed about the mice and joined the fun by telling Uncle Ken to remove his clothes. And sixth one is B number. 2 mice peeped out from his cloth. The last number is 7 number A. Convinced that his room was full of mice, Uncle Ken spent the night on an old sofa in the storeroom. Now, we see the question answers. Read these lines from the text and answer the questions. The first one, Mr. Gore's house was just behind the station. First question, A. Who was Mr. Ghosh? Mr. Ghosh was the station master at Lucknow. B. Why did the speaker go to his house? The speaker had boarded the wrong train when he realized that he got down at Lucknow. He went to the station master's room to send a telegram to his grandfather to inform him about where he was. When Mr. Ghosh heard of this, he invited the young boy to stay at his house till his grandfather arrived. C. What did he do there? Mr. Ghosh offered a cup of tea and rasgulla to the boy. He also showed his pet white mice on a miniature railway set to him. The speaker was so impressed that he fed biscuit to the mice. Then he fell asleep on an armchair in Mr. Ghosh's living room. Come to the second one. a present for you and your grandfather. Who said this to whom? The answer is Mr. Ghosh said this to the young boy. B. What was the present? The answer is the present included a box with two of Mr. Ghosh's pet white mice inside. C. Why did the speaker decide upon that particular gift? The answer is Mr. Ghosh knew that the young boy was very impressed with his mice. The boy's grandfather had also praised the beauty of the pink eyes and thin feet of the mice. So he decided to give them two of the white mice. C number. Answer in detail. Why did Uncle Ken rush out of his room? The answer is Mr. Ghosh gifted two white mice to the young boy and his grandfather. When they were returning home, boy had planned to play a prank on his Uncle Ken with white mice, who had put him in the wrong train. At night, he kept mice under the bedsheet in his uncle's room. The mice entered Ken's cloth. His uncle screamed with fear and he rushed out of his room to get help. Second question. How did grandfather try to solve Uncle Ken's problem? The answer is when Ken came out of his room screaming about something soft and furry running inside his clothes, grandfather understood that the narrator, his grandson, had decided to use the white mice to pull a prank on his uncle. He himself was enjoying the scene immensely and decided to have more fun at Ken's expression. So he advised Ken to remove his clothes. Thank you. God bless you.